are you?
I'm switching
you
it up.
switch seats up.
Well, yeah, Courtney is out sick today, and if you don't know already, the 640 Schmig online, well, if you're watching this right now, you know the 640 Schmig, we do a webcast. So yeah, I switched cameras so that Kevin and I don't have to share the same camera.
That was really nice of you.
The star of the Schmig would get her own camera, but she's out sick. Okay, so brought to you by Shane Company. Rosie O'Donnell on The View yesterday talking about Renee Zellweger's face. And actually, when you hear all that she has to say, it does make sense. She addresses the critics and the people who don't want to talk about it at all at the same time.
If somebody who is a public figure drastically changes their appearance so that they're unrecognizable, are we as a society supposed to pretend we don't see it? I agree we shouldn't be mean about it, but to actually observe the fact that she looks drastically different than she used to, if it's not done in a mean, judgmental tone, I think it's okay. Otherwise, it's the elephant in the room.
Yeah, I do agree. And then Rosie followed it up by saying, by the way, have you noticed how much weight I've lost? Address the elephant who's no longer... No, that's mean. That's really mean.
You know who we're missing in this whole Renee Zellweger thing? Joan Rivers. Because Joan Rivers... She would have not only called it as it was, nobody could retort, and, you know, she's the queen of plastic surgery herself.
Oh, yeah. She might have given her a standing ovation.
No question.
So we can finally see the color of your eyes. That is not right. That is not right. I know. I feel like I need to chime in now that Joan's not here. By the way, a little bit more on Joan Rivers and her daughter Melissa. Apparently, Joan Rivers was worth a ton. And Melissa Rivers looks to inherit about $100 million, about $75 million, as well as Joan's place in New York that was worth more than $30 million.
And what's amazing is I can remember there was a time when she was almost destitute. After her show failed on Fox, she had nothing.
And she went to QVC.
That's it.
That was the only place that would take her. And she, you know, till the day she died, just loved QVC because they kept her going.
I still have my Joan Rivers blanket.
What's that?
I bought it on QVC. I don't know what it was.
Oh. By the way, Melissa Rivers, it looks like she is going to file a lawsuit. But the reason is kind of interesting. She needs to file a lawsuit in order for all of the doctors and the staff where her mom died, so that they'll all be deposed. And she can find out more in the deposition. Because right now, the cause of death still kind of unclear, and you know what went wrong, who messed up. She's going to have to sue in order to find out all of the answers.
So there may be more money in Melissa Rivers' bank account soon, but I mean that's certainly no consolation.
Even the $100 million that she stands to get from her mom's will doesn't bring back her mom, obviously. No. Top villains currently on TV. A new list out now. We have the full list online at y98.com. But the top three. Okay, number 3 is Cersei from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, totally agree. And she's going to be walking nude in the next season, so check her out.
Why don't you check her out?
I have been. I love that show. You guys need to watch it. It's fantastic.
Another show that's new that I would say you need to watch because it is just brilliantly shot is Gotham.
Yes.
My husband's been hooked on it, and I watched an episode. Man, it is like movie quality. And it's awesome because it's like how the villains came to be. And number 2 on the list is Oswald, what is it?
Oswald
the Penguin.
Cobblepot, the Penguin.
Yeah, the Penguin.
Brilliantly cast.
Oh my gosh, he's great.
He's great. They explain his limp. They explain how he's going to rise through the ranks. It is fantastic. It is so well done. And that's another show. Watch, guys. I love it.
We don't have enough time, Kevin.
It's only 2 shows. That's it.
The guy who doesn't have cable is schooling us on all these shows.
Those are my 2 shows. That's all I got.
Gareth, number 1 from The Walking Dead.
Okay, 3 shows. I got 3. That's another great show.
Another thing Kevin is going to love, and it's up online at y98.com. It was leaked yesterday, the first trailer for Avengers Age of Ultron.
Oh, that's going to be great. May 1st it comes out. We were talking, the guy from The Blacklist, James Spader, is the voice of Ultron. And if you don't know, Ultron is a robot. It is basically Jarvis, who you've had Tony Stark's been helping. You know, that's his computer in his suit. Well, they put him in the Avengers mansion, and they create Ultron, and then he turns on the Avengers.
You lost me at the movie was out May 1st.
You lost me at Robot, because the last robot I remember was Rosie the Robot on the Jetsons.
and another movie out next year is the new, the remake of Annie. I know there are no new ideas in Hollywood, but Sia doing a new twist on one of the classic Annie songs. Here is "You're Never Fully Dressed Without a Smile."
We had it all. We had it all. Just like movie in the car.
Wow, Sia really. Give me the classic.
I can't see Daddy Warbucks dancing to that thing.
You want the classic? By the way, Annie coming to the Fox in December, and I think tickets are still available for that. TV tonight, Thursday Night Football, Broncos and Chargers on CBS, and the season finale of Project Runway tonight. That's Entertainment Schmig, more at 8:40, and online at y98.com.